So how do we explain this to children, young people and families? Well, we have a number of stories. The first story is about a chocolate factory. A chocolate factory takes the ingredients, the sugar, the milk, the cocoa, mixes them up and creates a chocolate bar, and then puts a wrapper around it. And on the wrapper, you have words on the outside that tells you what's on the inside. It says ingredients and it lists the ingredients. And in some ways, our brains are similar. We take the sight, the smells, the taste, the touches of an experience, and we create a memory, and then we wrap it up with a narrative. So you have words on the outside that tells you about the contents, about what's on the inside. And with a chocolate factory, if the sugar was not ground down enough, it's too lumpy, or if the milk was too hot, the machinery would not be able to cope with those ingredients. It wouldn't be able to mix them together, and it would grind to a halt, and you'd end up with the ingredients swirling around on the factory floor. And similarly, if we experience an event that is overwhelming, that we can't cope with, that we can't process, and we end up with the elements of that experience, the sights, the smells, the tastes, the touches swirling around in our minds. So with a chocolate factory, you might get someone in to help. You might just wait until the milk has cooled down, or you might need to take the sugar and grind it down into smaller pieces, and then you can start to mix the ingredients and create your chocolate bars. And similarly, with potentially traumatic events, you might get someone to help you think it through. You might just wait until it's less frightening, or you might need to take those experiences and break them down into smaller pieces, and then you can start to process your memories.